One of the largest cruise port operators in the world has been selected to transform the Port of Nassau. The $250 million new port facility is expected to revitalize a decaying Prince George Wharf, transforming it into a world-class waterfront destination. Desmond Saunders has more.
Global Ports Holding, one of the largest cruise operators in the world, based in London, England, has been selected by the Bahamas government as a successful bidder responsible for transforming the Prince George Wharf into an iconic gateway. Minister of Tourism, the Honorable Dionisio de Aguilar, believes the transformation of Nassau Port is an absolute necessity, particularly as the cruise ship industry experiences significant growth.
The cruise port of Nassau is the gateway into the city of Nassau for a whopping 3.6 million visitors each and every year. That equates to, on average, 10,000 passengers each and every day. A cursory visit to the Prince George dock would immediately reveal that the cruise port of Nassau is underwhelming, chaotic, run down, and simply not befitting of the title of primary gateway into the city of Nassau.
The tourism minister says ownership of the port will be open to all Bahamians. He adds that the new port is not a sale of the Prince George dock, as Bahamians will always retain ownership of this facility.
We need to integrate every single stakeholder without exception. I went to the over the hill. I went to practically every part of Nassau, basically, without exception. We talked to shore excursion people. We talked to taxi drivers. So what we came up with is basically a project which is like the minister said, transformational project, not only for Nassau, but not only for the port, but for the whole Nassau, including starting from the downtown.
Under the new partnership, Bahamians will be able to purchase shares. Bahamians will have a 51% majority stake in the port. Global Ports Holding will own 49%. The remaining 2% will be used to establish a foundation dedicated to support local youth, education, and sports programs. President of Kalina Financial Advisors Limited, Anthony Ferguson, is encouraging Bahamians, particularly local entrepreneurs, to embrace this opportunity.
The way we envision it is that it will be a bottoms-up approach, with a minimum of about $1,000 investment in the equity. We also will be providing a $10 million loan so that Bahamians who don't have the cash available to invest, they will be able to borrow up to $1,000 to invest in this project. We think it's critical that the maximum number of Bahamians are involved and participating in the success of our #1 industry.
The new Port of Nassau will include kiosks, a Bahamian junketing museum, an amphitheater, modern sculptures, a new area for boat tour operators, an open space for concerts, and an expanded berth capacity, which will accommodate 8 cruise ships, and the project will be completed in 24 months. I'm Desmond Saunders for the ZNS Network.